The winter of war was cruel and endless. Snow buried the trenches, muffling the sound of distant artillery, but it could not silence fear. Among the soldiers moving through the frozen forest was an unlikely figure. A large brown bear, walking calmly beside them as if he belonged there. They called him Misha. No one knew how he first appeared. Some said he was found as a cub near a destroyed village. Others believed he simply walked out of the forest one night and never left. What mattered was that he stayed. Misha never roared in battle. He never attacked the enemy. Instead, he became something else, a presence. When shells fell and the earth shook, he stood firm, unafraid. Soldiers noticed that when the bear was near, panic eased. Men who had not slept in days rested easier with his heavy breathing nearby. One night, an enemy bombardment tore through the camp. Tents burned. Supplies were lost. In the chaos, a group of wounded soldiers was trapped near the edge of the forest. Visibility was zero. Smoke filled the air. Misha moved first. Through fire and falling debris, the bear carried supplies in his jaws. Bandages, food, anything he could drag. He stood between the wounded and the burning trees, absorbing heat and smoke while medics worked behind him. Shrapnel cut his fur, but he did not retreat. At dawn, when the firing stopped, the soldiers counted their losses. Fewer than expected. Many lives had been saved. From that day on, Misha was no longer just a mascot. He was assigned a place in every movement. When troops advanced, he walked with them. When they retreated, he was the last to leave. In the final months of the war, Misha grew slower. His fur turned gray. One morning, he did not rise. The soldiers buried him beneath a pine tree, marking the spot with a simple helmet and a wooden sign that read, "He did not fight, he protected." Long after the war ended, locals swore the forest felt quieter, kinder, as if something brave still watched from between the trees.